put the base colour on it of the Golf livery. So the bottom's going to get done first, and then the inside of the car. You can see we've done all the shaping on these bits and pieces. Let's take you around so you can see it. All the panels are done, and we use white primer because it's a lot easier to see things. So yeah, it's going to start on the bottom and see how this. We've got some new paint. We've got 6 litres of paint, all the hardeners, the thinners. I think the bill came to around €370. And obviously by the time that's thinned down with the thinners and the hardener, that'll probably make about 8.5 litres, whatever. So we'll do the shell first, and then we've got 2 bonnets to do, or 2 fronts to do, a bonnet, a boot, which I'm working on outside. So I'll bring you back when it's got a bit of colour on it. You can see, I think it's really not going to really ping until the orange stripe goes on it across the top of the roof and the bonnet and the boot. That'll really show off the blue. So I'll bring you back when we're got a bit further with it. The doors look nice though. So this is the colour, guys. That's real blue, yeah. That's how it looks. Look good though. And new door skins on. Yeah. We'll put this little fan on here just to try and help extract some of the fumes or the paint. So this is a fiberglass boot lid which we've already tried on the car, and we just got this to fit correctly. This was actually sticking up, so now it's nice fit on it. Which is good. The holes weren't quite big enough. So what we're going to do now is, I talked to the chap we bought the paint from. It's a proper automotive paint shop, and they mix the colour for you. And they basically said you don't need to use sealer as long as you don't get through the gel coat. There shouldn't be a problem with it. So I'm just using a 250, basically just to key it on the outside and the inside. And I'll bring you back when we've got some paint on the car, hopefully. So the bottom's done. It's had 2 coats on it. Still got to do the inner arches, and I'll show you a bit of the blue. I know it might look kind of turquoise, but it's not. It is the proper blue. It's much better than the paint I had originally. You can see it on top there, the roof. That's a better shot because it's... So I'm going to do all the inside, and then we'll have another coat on the bottom. So we'll get the bottom done, the inside today, and then tomorrow we'll go over with a 3M on the outside. It's just a 3M grit. It's not paper, it's a kind of like, I'll show you tomorrow anyway. We'll go over all that, clean it off, tack them, and use panel wipe, and then do the outside. But I think the colour's great. It shows it up a bit too strong maybe in that. It's too blue, it looks too blue there, but it's not like that in real life. Yeah, so I'm going to show you the underneath. I don't know if that's going to show. It's not. No, it's not really showing it. I don't think it's showing it anyway. But yeah, it's a really nice colour. Really glad we decided to go with it. You can see that blue in there. Anyway, we'll see how it ends up. So we're getting on with a bit of work in the garden as well. So cleaned all this pathway off, it was getting a bit overgrown. So that guard looks great. There you go, nice shot of it there. Looking really nice. Full colour. Oh, no frogs. And lily pads coming out. And what's the water temperature? Let's have a little look. Come here. Oh, 28 degrees. This is not bad. But yeah, garden looks great. So, let's go and have a look on the top garage. So, this is the first time the ramp's been empty for God knows how long. This has to be one of the best bits of kit I bought. I bought this, God knows how many years ago. It must be 8 years ago, maybe 9 years ago. But it's been a brilliant bit of kit, and with this pit jack slides all the way along. So it's nice to see it empty. So for a while. So just bring you a bit of an update. So the reason it's empty is because the red Mini has gone to its new owner. I didn't sell the car as such. It was the guy that wanted it. He actually saw my Mini, my beige Mini, and he really liked it. This one here. I'll just take you around the other side. So I built this one for ourselves, this Mini, and he really liked it. And you know, he said, "Could you build me one, but with left-hand drive and with this colour, Rosso red, and so on and so forth?" So that's what we did. But in actual fact, no money changed hands. You might be thinking, what? Yeah, no money actually changed hands. What it was is, for the price I quoted him to build it, he bought spare parts for this XK150. So rather than money changing hands, so it worked out that because the parts bill for this one and the engine and the other car was quite a lot, as you can probably imagine. I won't even tell you the figure. You would be going, what? Yeah, especially with the classic car market the way it is right now. Certainly wouldn't get your money back, but that's not the point. The point was to enjoy taking it from a rusty heap into something new. So then it looks, I would say, by the weekend we could probably start putting some of this stuff back together, putting the windows in. Obviously the arches, the doors, the two bonnets, or the two fronts, bonnet and the boot, will all be done separately over the weekend, probably after the body is finished, and we can start putting all this back together, which is nice. I'm also thinking about having these Cobra seats dismantled, and Amir has a friend in Bosnia who can do them in blue and orange with the motif on the top of the headrest, the Golf motif on the headrest, for a reasonable amount of money. So he's going to take them down and see what they can do with them, because the beige is a bit yucky. So they look nice with a Porsche blue and orange stripes on it and the Golf logo. So we'll see. So yeah, so the red one is gone. So, and the new owner drove it after I took it up to Vienna the other day. It was on Monday I took it up, and he drove it around, so I'm quite happy with it. Yeah, so I've got a bit more space. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update and show you where we're at. So with this video today, I'll show you the inside and the bottom all painted. So there's the bottom done. We've only done up to this front bulkhead because we want to take these off and put it onto this little mini trailer here. But you can see there's the blue. You can see now it's not so strong, the blue, but this is the orange against it. You can see how that's going to look in comparison to the blue. There's the tubes for adjusting the back suspension, and I'll take you around inside. You can see there's the roof. I'll take you in through here. You can see all the inside's done. All the steering. There you go. So, get it finished tomorrow. So we'll let it harden now overnight, and get it finished up tomorrow. Nice job, mate. And I'll do another video tomorrow showing the outside finished up. It'll be up by tomorrow night maybe, and you can tell us what you think. So if you look in tomorrow night, I'll put this one up tonight, and if you look tomorrow night, you should see the rest of the car, or the shell finished up anyway at least, and then we'll go on from there. And so on that note, I'll stay safe, keep the faith, enjoy your hobby, and catch you tomorrow night if you're interested in seeing the race or the track car shell finished. Bye for now.